Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's been a minute. I know. Let's be honest. It's been chaotic. Oh, Redeemed Still Broken. Yeah. I've been trying to figure that out. I don't know what the deal is with that. I think it has something to do with Redeems technically having an input type from one source, but then Twitch overriding in another one. I don't know. Twitch is weird. Um, so if it's loud, I do apologize. But yes, hello. Hello. Sorry, I said first full stream in like so long I won't be able to properly watch. Oh, it's okay. We'll miss you, but hey, just make sure you're safe going to the movie theater. Yes, hello. I scared Gilded. Gilded, I jump scared you. Good. Too much to tell you if you've gotten it today, but worse. Just worse, you can watch the VOD within 24 hours. True. You can watch the VOD to be able to keep your stream streak alive. But yeah, hello. What's up? How you doing, Midnight? Hope you're having a great evening so far. We are working on Wonderland. We're working on Wonderland. That's why the fluff not. Oh, this is where I clock. This is. I almost said this is where I clocked out. Yes, fool. This is where you clocked out. Open streaming. Here we go. Okay. Pyramid. I don't really know if there's been any other developments on the server. There's been some stuff here and there, but ultimately, not been a crazy amount going on. And that's good and bad, because I need to do some more stuff. I do believe there is a bunch that has been done, though, for other places. I swear, if this thing is already, if this gigantic thing over here is already completed. And it's getting a good chunk done. Oh, lordy. Elfie, you madman. Really cool thing, though. I never start worried about you logging in with a crossbow in your hand. I have a reason for that. So the reason was, I was over here, right? I was chilling. Kit was, Kitrix. They were streaming, and I was like, hey, it'd be kind of funny. Kind of take some of these, do a little bit of this. Just. Phew. Now, granted, I was using the regular ones, not the explosive ones, because I was going to use the explosive ones, but then Kit got off before I could. But yeah, so now I just have I have festive rockets that if I use they'll hurt me. Yeah, I was just shooting rockets at Kit. So fun times. Okay, so I believe it's been a hot minute since I've actually been online, because there's been a lot going on IRL. I'm not even gonna fib about it. It's just been a lot going on. With just trying to keep up with things, all that stuff. But I believe, yep, look at that. Ananthra has been busy at work, getting stuff done. My good old island mate. Oh, wow. Oh, this is really cool looking. They got all kinds of resources for this. Ooh, looky here. Look at this. Good buckets. Just look at this place. Oh, this is cool. I love this. This looks great. Nice lava lake. All these little mushrooms. Oh, we even bad. We even have a pathway here, which that's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, a little dip down there. We walking, get up here. Oh, lava regatta? I think that's how it said. Very simple. Get yourself a strider. Fungus on a stick. Start the race from this lectern as fast as you can. Collect the 6 different colored tokens found in shulker boxes around the 2 lakes. Then return the 6 tokens to the chest and record your time in this book on page 3. Oh. Looks like another's doing some testing here. Don't do nothing. Kind of funny if that started the timer and it was like a thing in here. I might have to pop that idea by another. We'll see how that goes. But okay, so we got one there. One there. Oh, we got one there. There. There, and there. I think that's all 6. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay, interesting. And what's very funny about this is that you got to time it too, because there's, so you can use like the fungus on a stick as a speed boost kind of effect on the striders. So there's like, you gotta really strategize how you're doing this. This is really clever. I like this. All right, I got to get rid of some stuff in my inventory because, let's be honest, I got a bunch of stuff. I need regular rockets instead of the explosive ones because, let's be honest, fun as the explosive ones are, they're not very safe. Well, that's just not okay. Are they all in the house? My house been infested. Oh, yeah, there's Barry. Better not be in my bedroom. No, we're good. Okay, okay. Wait, went in there, though. Okay, can you put something? We need to fill this out a bit more. I feel like there's more stuff in this house that we could do. There's more decor options. Let's throw that in there, that, and explosives. We're gonna use the donut. We're gonna break this with a donut. Not in my house. Nope. All right. Looks like we got that. Okay, I could, but I don't think I should. I feel like there's one more here than there was before. Throw that in there. In there for right now. All right. So is there stuff in? Okay, so they do have tokens in there preset. That's pretty rad. They all set like this? Ooh, okay, okay. So what I'm wanting to do, right, is this is where I'm wanting to work tonight. I want to work on this area over here because this has been something that, like, I've been looking at. I've been like, oh, you know, we got to finish up our 3rd way into Wonderland. We got to finish up this, get this working, you know? Problem is, getting this working is going to take some effort, okay? Heard explosions and got excited. What explosions? What explosions? There's been no explosions. There's no explosions. No, no, no. Aliens. Yeah, there's no explosions. Not yet. But maybe. Maybe. Alrighty, so here's what I'm gonna do. I want to make redstone. Okay, so we need 4 of these. We need a bunch of that. Probably some of them. And let's just get some. We'll get that, and we'll go from there. 8. there it is. Cobblestone. Need. You have summoned an IRL friend. Welcome in. I hope you have a great evening. We hope you've been having a great evening, and you continue to have a great evening. Finish this up too. Like, oh my gosh, I have got so many things I need to do that I've been procrastinating. But I've got so much on the list. I've been going through a bunch of old stuff, like footage and all that stuff, trying to figure stuff out and working on lore and working on other things. I know. Cool. How could you do all these things without telling every single one of us everything? I don't know. I don't know. Or what this is for. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We also have the esteemed Furbaman, which we were working towards as well. So we're going to have to get that guy done at some point soon. We might be able to do that this stream. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we have time. All right. So how this is going to work is these are going to be deployed here. And there's going to be these here. No, not there. No! The back loops. Oh, okay. A lot louder than I thought it was. Okay, these go here. Then I guess this goes here. Well, no. Yeah? No. Yeah? No. Yeah? No. Yeah. So if I put this here. Okay, so I'm building a piston door. Ooh, why are you building a piston door? Because reasons. Okay, so how this would work. I believe that and we make a stick. All right. Okay, so that pushes that one. Doesn't do what I want. If I do this, only does the bottom one, as we've predicted by trial and error. Then we do 2, and we go ha-ha, and ha-ha. All right, now that does 2, right? So, what we have learned from this is that we do things. I know, very descriptive. All right, so this is going to push this over top of this, right? How are we supposed to get... Okay, so there's a way to get a very simple piston door. I know that. But I want it to be able to uncover this here. Like, I want the piston to be over top of it. Or is that too ambitious? Does this need to be forward one? Does this need to be forward one? Hold on. Okay. So. Okay. All right. So, in Redstone have a history, right? That history is that Pistons and me don't get along. I know. Wild to assume. But me and Pistons just don't get along. There's all kinds of reasons. Kinds of things. But basically, it comes down to one simple thing. Redstone is stupid. Yep, I said it. Stone is stupid. Okay, so if I'm right, I usually am, I need 2 more. Need 2 more. For my genius to properly show, I need 2 more pistons. Because technically I need to have the one that will take the blocks too. So thus, it will be working together. So stupid. Don't let, redstone lovers hear me say that. But redstone's stupid difficult, okay? Nobody can argue with me on that. Redstone is difficult. Alright. You can make a working computer in Minecraft. What? Like, oh yeah. I saw the animatic and it looked really, really good. I liked it. It looked awesome. That's the wrong thing. Okay. So place this and that. Have this here, right? Right. Now I get these like that. Yeah. Doot and then kabloo. Okay, they work together in tandem. Okay. All right, so I need something to activate that. We'll use build blocks for right now. Surely that won't go wrong. This. That. Okay, so that technically does what I want. And then it would deactivate, and then, okay. Yeah, which fool should you flatten into a button pin? Geen or Clover? Because Clover is not Geen. I can tell you that. Clover is many things, but he is not Geen. So, that does technically what I wanted it to do. I guess it goes like this, right? And then it goes click, click. But does it do what I need? Okay, so that then comes back. Okay. So that works. Kind of wonk, but it works. Okay. So I think I know what I need. Throw that out. Right. So over here, see what kind of stuff I can steal from Nanthra's stash. Nanthra, I'm stealing your stuff. If you want to tell me to stop, then go ahead. But if you don't say anything, then I'm gonna take it. That means that I can take it. Oh, y'all didn't hear it here first. Means it's good to take. I need some warped. stem what I need? Is that what I need? Is it stem? Yeah, it's stem. Okay. Need me some of dem. I need me some of dem. There we go. Oh, that was almost a really good entrance onto that. Oh well. Okay, here we go. All right, so this needs to be warped stem. Hold on. Grab this. Bring it over here. No, I should probably get some night vision potions for this. You know? Yeah, let's go get some white night vision potions right now. This is gonna be a pain. All right. What don't I need on me? What don't I need? I don't need my diamonds or emeralds. No, I do not. Need my fireworks. Or that. And okay, that's fine there. Don't need magenta concrete. Don't need concrete in here. Wait! Yes, there's concrete. Ooh. Oh, delightful. I already have some made. Lunar, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great evening. Okay. And I failed. And I lost half my health. I'm going to get a really, really smooth transition in there one of these days. Okay. And booyah. So, this is going to be activated. Crap, I ran out. There we go. Okay. Then it's going to be a little bit of this. Yeah, that looks kind of natural-ish. Here's where things get complicated. Okay. I need to do some of this right here. And then I need some of those. This. Okay. All right. This can just kind of go right there. There we go. And that. These. Do this. That. All right, cool. That's the start to the chaos. All right, and that piece there. All right. And so if I'm right, the toggle here should open up this whole area here. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, that does the thing. Let's bring this back one, so it doesn't have the exposed redstone as easy. Or I could just have it where it's just like, could simplify this. That way the redstone's more hidden. Could pretty easily simplify this, actually. I think I've overcomplicated this significantly. What do y'all think? Have I overcomplicated this? Did I overcomplicate my in this thing's setup? I feel like I did. All right, so I'm going to do that for right now. So this could technically go back here, right? Even need these for. All I would need to do is to go. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I see a vision here. Basically, this right here is the thing. All right. Okay. Okay. Now, the reason I'm saying this is like this. I expand this to 1. You know what? No. I'm going to keep that there. It's going to be a hint. All right. I'm going to do one better. Oh. Go there for right now. I need stairs. Why would I need stairs? Walk, silly. You saying fascinating over there? Are you mocking me, Nugget? Are you mocking me? Nugget's mocking me, y'all. I hear you in the back, just being like, fascinating. Who here believes in Nugget? Because I don't. want to hear that. Nugget just admitted to mocking me openly. Often. Nugget bullies me, y'all. I am a victim. Right? Have like a boom. Got that. All right. We take this and we do that, right? Hijinks like that. Mess with the perception of this stuff. You know? Guess that would have to be the other way. For anyone being like, fool, you're overcomplicating this. I know I am. Part of the wonder of it, you know? We're complicating things for no darn reason. Okay. I want to staircase this up now. Don't think that's going to cause any issue. Don't think. Right? That, wait, what? Why does that work? Huh? Is repeater even needed? So hold on a dang darn second. If I do this, not that, this, right? I have redstone there. I power that. See, that doesn't do anything. But if I do that, it works. No, it only does the top. Why does that do... Redstone. Is there nothing under that? Okay. Yeah, that works both. Okay. Well. Hold on. Pistons can power pistons next to them? But hold on. That works, right? But that doesn't. This is not technically a full block? Let's say I use, like, cobblestone here. We're learning. Pardon me, we're learning. Oh, there's it. There's that dude. Okay, so more this. What are Milkman's up to? Redstone is hard. So I can pretty confidently say, fudge you, Redstone. You go in here, you see everything. There's nothing to see while this is activated. All right, so better show representation. We are going to... I don't even know. So that is that. I have no purpose of that hole. Okay. We do this. I'm gonna put some light here. Then right, and then we just staircase this. See onto how far we can drag this signal. It still work. Well, and does not seem interested in my struggles of redstone. Not yet, anyways. No! Greystone. Ah. The red powdery stuff. Okay. We're going to take a potion. And activate. Aha! Still works. Where this will go, but take it. And Greystone. Don't think so, but are you good with that Greystone stuff? All right. Yes. Wanna do a deed? Milkman, I need help with redstone. If you're listening yet, I swear to God, mate. Cool. Into Wonderland. How do you make a target block? Hay bale and redstone. Of course. There's a hay bale. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I know sounds are wonky. Don't worry. I'll get them fixed eventually. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my sounds are still borked. Craziest thing. On my way. Hey! We got Gray Milkman. All right. Fudged up. I didn't make the target block. There we go. Will be covered there. If I go over here, possibly. Hold on the left or the right? Like here would be good. So if I do like this, right? Do that. This work. Okay. All right. So I don't know if that will work. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? Hi, how are
Doing
you?
good. You called it.
Oh,
You called the handyman?
yeah. Do you have a bow and arrow by chance?
No.
Uh,
I do not.
Got a handyman doesn't carry a bow and arrow or a crossbow.
I have many tools though. I have a hoe. I have a sword.
Can't leave home
Axe,
without
shovel.
that first one.
Okay.
Um.
Cool. This is cool. I have not seen this area.
Oh yeah. No,
Yet
it's an author's
with
done
the
a great job.
mushrooms.
Careful. There's a lot of spores in the air. If you start feeling a little
There's a lot
woozy
of
or
fire.
anything,
There's a lot of fire, isn't there?
well, what now?
Anyways, cool. It's over here. Is this what you're working on?
Yeah,
Right now?
yeah. I mean, I really need a handyman that has a bow and arrow.
You need a bow and arrow, specifically a bow and arrow.
I need to test. Okay, do you think? Okay, well, you know what? Better yet, do you know if this will work? There is a redstone torch up there, on top of that target block. If you shoot that target block, will it turn off the redstone?
You don't need a bow and arrow. You don't need a bow and arrow.
Will that break redstone? Okay, did that do anything?
It will.
Okay, it does.
It moved this. It moved it. Yeah. But it's only
Okay.
for a split second. You gotta be like walking into the wall. Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
You want to be in a group?
That works. Sure.
Okay.
Oh wait, wait. Oh no. You just sent me to the back looms. Haven't you?
I have done no such thing, sir. You did that. Join the group.
How do I get out of here, fool?
Have you go to the doctor's office?
Where is that in here?
Give me a sec.
What layer is that on? Oh yeah, the evil death painting. Forgot about that one. Oh,
yeah,
is this
yeah,
it?
yeah,
This is the
yeah.
doctor's
Okay,
office,
now,
right?
now go down the hall to the right. There's your way up. You'll come out in the hot spring.
Ah, uh-huh.
Hey,
The hot spring. You made a geyser. That's clever. That's
well, I mean, there's a lot of lava. Okay, so we've confirmed that it works. Maybe not something quite so fast, but it works. So the question is, how do we slow it down? Because I have repeaters on 2-tick.
easy. You
We got 4
you are
repeaters on a
correct.
2-tick.
You do use a bow and arrow.
Well, yeah, but
Because the longer the
that's because
no, because the arrow
the
is
arrow
gonna
will
stick
keep
in the
it.
target block.
Yeah, the arrow will keep it
Yeah, and it will
activated for a
keep the
longer period of
charge
time
off for longer.
until it
Mhm.
goes. And then once it goes away, it'll be like, it's fine.
You could also just make like a really long clock. You could just
Well,
make,
okay.
like you could make a
So here's the
pulse
idea,
extender.
right? Here's the idea. Here's the idea. That's not going to be the only target block.
Oh.
This is
Are you making like a little
okay.
puzzle?
This is
room
this
here
this is the
to-
last challenge to get down to Wonderland, and it is a skill challenge. The idea is
aha.
you have so many shots, or you mean, hey, you can have infinite shots if you want to, but you need to hit all the
You have
target
to hit a
blocks
bullseye.
to
You have
be
to hit a
able
bullseye?
to deactivate them so that it'll open the door. This is a skill test.
Ow, ow.
Wait,
You guys
Are you
carry
taking-
potions around here?
taking a bath? We have a lot of kind of potions. What kind do you need?
Fire resistance.
Yeah, we carry them. Give me a second. I'll make some night vision too. That's not the right button. But that's everyone's favorite thing to hear a potion brewer say. Am I lagging? Milkman, are you there? Hello?
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
coming up the water stream still.
Whew. Okay. I
There
was
we
like,
go.
okay, well, where did Milkman go? That
I
was
ran out of rockets a little bit ago and have misplaced my ender chest. So
okay. I will see what I can do. My ender.
I have some in my ender chest. I just gotta. Here, I'll come up to the storage. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Those. There we go. You're not gonna throw something weird at me, are you?
No.
I don't know. I've been kind of chomping on these poke bars. I feel like
Ah!
these are your
Ah!
hot on a Christian Minecraft
Ah!
server. What is that for? Random white stuff.
Night vision. Thank you.
We'll wait for them to upgrade. Put it back so we can upgrade.
Oh, are you upgrading to splash potions?
No, I'm putting them for 8-minute instead of 3-minute.
Ah, I see.
I mean, we could do splash. That'd probably work for the both of us better. Elongate, the time frame. You know what?
So what?
I'm not
what do
worried
you
about
need my assistance for, really?
Well,
other
I
than-
was needing helping testing that. To be perfectly honest. And because I don't
around here?
know redstone at all. What? Redstone? There's a chest labeled redstone right here.
No, for a bow. A bow. I said.
Come over to tools.
There we go. I've got some arrows. I just don't. I didn't
Well,
have a
here,
bow.
here, have that. And I guess here's a 3-minute fire resistance. Ooh, cobble.
Here's 37 rails.
What?
A little
Huh?
gift.
What? Okay, I'm going down to Wonderland. I don't think I should ask. Some things are better left to question. You know what? I need to go back up. I need more wheat. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that is not wheat. That is a firefly bush. How awkward. You ever just firefly?
There we go. Firefly? What?
Yeah. You ever just firefly?
You would not believe your eyes?
Why would I believe my eyes? They're on my face. It's the only thing I have for a good reference for anything.
All right, fool. I'm back down at the contraption. I was gonna give it a test for you.
Oh, okay. Right, you're gonna snipe it.
Yeah.
Show me your sniping prowess, good sir. You missed. Oh no, you didn't miss. Oh.
It doesn't
wow.
stay open. It doesn't stay.
What if you hit it in the bullseye?
It's open for longer. It's open for longer. Good question. Does the pulse last longer if it's a bullseye?
I feel like
That
it does.
felt longer.
And like
Hold on, let
I
me
could
shoot the
delay
edge
it
of the block.
more.
No, that's the same. That's the same, fool.
Okay, so
Same
okay. I don't know. So here's the idea. All right. Hear me out. I am going to make this tougher. That's right. I'm making it more difficult.
Hit the bullseye.
I'm not a monster. Yes.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. Of course it is.
Well, I don't know. Wait. Hold on. What? Huh? What does hitting the bullseye do?
If you hook that up to a comparator, it's different signal lengths. If you hit a bullseye, that's the max. So it's very easy to set up a little system for hitting just the bullseye.
What? How does that work?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Greystone activate.
I don't have any comparators on me.
Now the first thing, do you have an ender chest? That's the one thing I really need.
It's literally right here. I think that's the one. I think that's the one you put down. Yeah, there's a way up to the second stable there, or you could always just. Oh, is this yours? Ooh, ew! Firework duration 1. Ew.
What do you mean? That's the best duration. Easy. That's the. Do you fly with 3?
Yes, everywhere. That's the only kind I use.
Interesting. I want to do a survey on this across the server. I want to see who uses duration 1 versus 3.
Anyone that would, not want to break their skull?
Well, you can maneuver faster with 1. That's the thing. That's why I use them.
It's more energy pushing you further so you can keep faster longer. How do you maneuver faster with 1? You mean you slow down so it's easier to maneuver? It sounds like a skill issue, sir.
When you turn a corner, yeah, it does make it easier to turn like a tight corner like that.
Yeah, because you have less energy behind you.
I took no damage doing that. None whatsoever.
No
like
damage.
A heart, pretty much.
I took no damage.
Right. Do you want this greystone or not?
Fine. Give me the greystone. Give me the greystone. Whatever the fudge you want to call it.
Greystone.
All right. Show me, good sir, your greystone prowess. All right, it's off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sir, we're
8,
trying to stay
9,
within the
10,
confines of
11,
the stump.
12, 13, 14, 15. This is a proof of concept, all right?
Did I just hit him
concept.
now? Oh, proof of concept, of course.
This is a proof of concept. If I'm
making
Where did
coffee.
the bow go?
I don't know. What did you do with the bow?
Here's. I found it. Found the bow. If you hit exactly the center now,
Okay.
that powers all the way up. But if you hit the corners, only 2. See?
Interesting.
It's dependent on how close you are to the center.
Okay, so how am I supposed to use this? Where it gives, like, only so much signal goes down?
The maximum signal is 15. And this is 15 blocks worth of redstone.
Okay, so what if you hit closer
all you gotta
to...
do is
What if you hit just right off the center? How far does that go?
14. It's incremental.
Okay, so it has to be a perfect Okay, so here's the idea. There's gonna be... All right. So okay, so here's the evil part of this, okay? There's gonna be another one right here.
Yeah, okay.
So...
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But all you gotta do
You see what we're
hook
going
this
with
up
here?
to a repeater, and this will activate whatever contraption you need it to, for as long as it needs to.
So, here's how this is gonna be interesting. I don't require these, right?
You don't require what?
Repeaters.
No. You don't need. Well,
that'll draw out the
signal. Yeah, you need to lengthen the signal using a repeater. But
I was thinking just use, the distance of up and down. Or the distance.
No, because after 15 blocks, it will power off. You won't get any more signal past 15.
That's not 15.
Oh, are you not trying to get like a perfect bullseye? Like, are you just trying?
I'm saying it can vertically go down due to the distance. That should count, right?
Yeah. Yes, it will.
So I don't need this giant U shape that you made.
Yes, correct. No, this is just the proof of concept.
Okay. Listen, I don't know your Greystone magic, okay? I'm pretty sure at this point it might be considered witchcraft, and I might have to burn you at a stake. I'm not too sure what's happening right now. We're working together on this.
We haven't even gotten to the most important part yet, fool. We haven't even gotten to the most important part of this Greystone contraption.
What is that?
Shelf.
That's the what?
The load-bearing shelf. The load-bearing shelf.
I'm sorry. What? Huh? Hold on. Shelf.
Every Greystone
Hold on. What?
requires a load-bearing shelf.
I kill him now. I kill him now, everybody. All the voices in my head say, "Ha!" Be glad I don't own a mace. I swear.
So where are you trying to hook this to? Yeah, you could. Where'd that comparator go? Did you pick up the comparator, fool?
Yes, because you left it on the ground.
Ah.
You goober.
My inventory is full.
So here's the question. Could I put the comparator on top of this and it work?
No.
Would it work right here?
This a block. You're gonna have to lower. No, it has to go.
I
into
have
the
to
block.
lower it. Why have you forsaken me?
It has to be a direct.
Why have you forsaken me, milk person?
I don't make the rules of Greystone. That's just how it works.
Listen here, lactose man. You dairy destroyer.
Look, all you gotta do is just lower this branch by 1.
Just lower the branch by 1. Okay, why are you lowering all of it?
So you could connect into the comparator. So place the comparator.
I only needed 2, right? Because it can go like that.
Dust to go into it.
What?
Can it? No, it has to be.
Have you tested this, good sir?
Yes.
I don't think you have. Sounds to me. Okay, so wait. Okay, so why does that work, but having this next to it doesn't work? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Thought it did. I
That's
thought
my
it
shit.
did. My bad.
So if I
Okay,
take this,
well,
right, and then we put
it
this
needs to go
here
into
like that.
another.
Okay, so it can go to the side. And then this can stay being like this. And I can get rid of
Yeah.
this. And that goes up. Right here. Like
That works.
so. And then it goes to there. So see if that goes to
Well, how many
ting.
blocks is this? One,
I don't
two,
know.
3, 4, 5,
Blocks.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Load bearing shelf. I'm gonna have to free cam this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 14 dust. 14 pieces of dust.
Okay,
So
that
it's a near perfect shot already.
okay, then I can just raise it by one.
Mm-hmm.
And how long does that stay open?
Not long at all. You are going to need to extend the pulse somewhere.
Okay, so wait, hold on.
But
How do we have it as a switch though?
as a switch, you make it go into a piston or like a.
What?
Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, a copper bulb. You have a copper bulb?
Upstairs.
Copper bulb is a good on-off switch. It just needs to be wired into that.
Okay. When you say wired into, let me see what you mean. Hold on.
Put a copper bulb at the end of the circuit, so anytime it powers, it will either flip on or flip off.
Does it matter
and then read
what?
that with a comparator?
Does it matter what kind of copper bulb?
No. It can be any kind. You could do the blue one.
Okay. Okay. That. You did not just call this blue.
Greenish blue. It's like teal.
It is green. It is very green.
I love how to this day everyone disagrees over what color this block is. It's Is it blue? Is it teal? It's kind of both. Is it green? It is a little green.
Take them.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yep, there you are.
I've fallen.
He's fallen and he must get up. Because I need help. Teal. So teal is a type of green. It's not. No, it's not. Teal is blue. It's not blue. It's green.
Yeah. I think it's like dead in between on the color wheel. It really is. It's up in the air. Oh, thank goodness for my load-bearing shelves. I'm
going to set this entire place on fire.
Here's what we do.
Okay, what do we do?
14, 15. Copper bulb. Which side of me do you want the copper bulb to go?
Copper bulb needs to go on the inside.
Probably here.
I guess. You're the wizard here. Why is there a melon?
Good scaffolding.
Okay. What?
Okay.
As opposed to what other block?
Scaffolding, of course. Okay. Do you have another comparator full? I'm fresh out of comparators.
No, I told you at the beginning I didn't have any.
Do you have quartz? Surely you have quartz though. Just a little quartz?
Not on me.
We need to fetch another comparator.
Give me a second.
For this to work.
You know that, like, okay, so some people are like surely Fool is like, acting this up. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have a physical tick that when I start getting somewhat levels of anxiety, I have a physical tell. and it's that my left eyebrow will start to twitch uncontrollably. I have no control over this. It's a twitching.
Look, it's as soon as I get this, it will work. 100%. It will work. It will work.
It's a twitching, Milkman. Hey, here we go. Thing is, I can physically feel it like jumping. Like, I'm not kidding right now. Oh, redstone angers me.
Redstone angers me too, but that's why there's Greystone. Greystone makes it fun.
No, it doesn't.
Well, watch this. Once I craft this comparator, you'll
Somebody,
see. You'll see.
somebody call an ambulance, but not for me. Nice netherite leggings, by the way. I need to upgrade mine.
Thanks. Do you like the pattern?
What pattern is that? Why do you have knees?
It's a little me. It's a little.
Oh, it is a you. Oh, it is a
it's
you.
A little face.
That's
Yeah.
something.
Okay. Gonna. I gotta wait for my stone to cook, fool.
Milkman, give me a number between 1 and 60.
53.
53. There's your answer, y'all. That's how many freckles are on Milkman's knee.
What was that for?
Oh,
Is
someone
there like a poll in your chat or something?
No. Somebody was just asking for a number between 1 and 60 for, I guess, something that they were doing.
Okay, comparator. Done.
Twitching.
And now, I just need to go up here. Oh, excuse me as I scaffold.
You are not
Please.
using melons.
Excuse me as I scaffold for a minute.
Let's just start seeing more melons. I'm gonna crash out. Hi, Vintage. I'm about to crash out because of Milkman's melons. Wait a second. No, I'm sticking with it.
You need solid blocks here. Do you have the outer blocks? The warped?
I mean, the warped is gonna alter, but yes, I have some.
Yeah. Just
Hello,
whatever
Meg.
solid block you want here. That will work. That will work. 100%
Why is there
that'll work.
melon?
Ayo.
Why is there melon? Why is there melon? I swear to
'Cause I
all
was
that it's
using it as a block. Can you put those back?
I will put
What-
back
what's-
the
what's happening?
appropriate block,
Okay.
but I will not put back a melon. I'm about to kill Milkman in the most unholy of ways.
Okay,
It's handy.
that's,
It's a good scaffolding block for when you're.
that's a fair.
Can you
thing
play
to
What
say.
about
block here to
what? Hold on. What about the repeaters? You had repeaters here, right?
Yes, I did.
Here you go. What's up, Meg? Huh?
That's a fair thing to want.
Yeah.
Why is there?
Full. Just please a solid block, right?
Okay.
Right on
okay.
here, right
All
on top of here.
All right, there you go, bud. And it's not a melon.
And then 2 right here.
Right? Why right here? Okay.
So the signal goes through it.
Why does the signal need to go through this?
Because it's a door. Hold on.
This? Are
Now if I
you
hit a
trying to put?
bullseye.
Are you trying to put more redstone here so it rotates through? How is that supposed to?
I'm trying to lengthen the signal at the end of this.
How is that?
This
doesn't rotate through. They were going into a block, then there's a side block, then it goes
okay.
down.
I
Huh?
I could do
Hold
this.
on,
I
hold
could
on.
do this as
Okay.
well. This will work too.
What is happening?
Hmm.
I'm using the bulb as a T flip-flop, Mig. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I
Oh.
know what that is. Yeah, I know redstone. I know.
Everybody in existence
That
just
should
was
be
like,
easy
a
then.
what now? Who's now?
You just gotta hit a bullseye. That's the only problem. And that's actually kind of difficult. Fool, could you go up top? Take the bow. Go up top and just aim directly down on the bullseye.
Why is there a melon here?
To get up.
It's
It's a good scaffold. It's a good scaffolding.
We can agree to disagree there, milk face. Turned into Hulk Hogan. Listen here there, brother.
I'm trying to get a bridge done.
That worked. That worked. That worked. That worked. It's not. Yes. See? It's open.
Okay. Now how long till it
And it's
closes?
staying open. It stays up until either the arrow goes away or you do it again.
Arrow's not there.
Hit it again.
You say that's what closes it, is the need to have to hit another bullseye.
You might need to invert. You might need to invert it, but that's easy.
How
can
do
just
you
put a
invert
torch.
it?
Just put a torch at the end.
Torch
You
where?
just need to torch here. Torch right here.
Here
Right
you,
where I'm putting this melon block, put a torch block.
here you go. Put a torch.
I need a solid block.
Here you go. Have a solid weatherwort block.
Thank you.
I'm
Now
gonna
it's
commit
closed.
atrocities.
Now it's closed, and then if you hit it, it
Mhm.
will open. You have to hit exactly in the bullseye, though. It's best to do it from directly on top of the block.
Yeah, but then I pick it up.
Oh, it opened. There. See?
Okay, and that's gonna stay open until this goes away. Wrong.
Wrong. It does stay open until you hit it again. Though. So it's a step in the right direction.
Okay,
but-
so how do we get that part down there to toggle? Okay. Hold on. We have an easier way to do this. Hold on, there's an easier way to do this.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
So
Yeah, I was
that
just trying
that
to
is
put a
open,
signal.
right? That is open, right?
Yep, that's open.
Okay. So now we look at the signal and we say, okay, what are we doing? So now we just need to have a reset button for that. That will only work
Yeah.
without it activating
Uh,
the stuff after the fact, right? Is that possible?
Oh, it's easy. Yeah, you wire it into the bulb. You wire it back into the bulb to turn off.
You wire it back into the little. Won't that just loop the signal and it'll open and then close?
Please, sir, can I have some more solid blocks? Please, sir. Can I have some more?
Oh, look, a living target.
All I have is that full. This is my scaffolding check.
Why?
Oh, sorry. That was my shulker. You took my shulker.
I know
Can
what
have my
I've taken.
shulker back?
I know what I've
Hey.
taken.
No. It's okay. There will
The
be
melon's
another.
unable.
That's only scraping the surface of how many melons I have, fool. Only the surface.
Milkman brings all the melons to the yard. And we say why.
Okay, where do you want the reset button, fool? Where do you want it?
You can just kind of put it pretty much anywhere. Like I'm gonna be putting a bunch of buttons in a lot of
What
places.
if it was right here? You could put a button
For...
here. Oh, I actually have some buttons. You put a button there, and then if you put some dust. Actually, that does need to be a repeater, but that should be fine. Done. It works.
So if I take this and I do that. Oh, that didn't work. Oh.
Nearly. Not quite. There you go.
Okay.
And it's open. And if
Okay,
you hit
so
that
it's
button,
open, and now
it
if
will
I
close.
hit this,
Done.
okay. Is there a way to make that automatic?
Skulk.
What do you mean skulk?
Detect when you go down, and then that will power this red stone wine to just toggle it when you go down the hole.
Okay, if you need skulk, I got skulk. Let's get
Yep.
you your skulk, sir.
Skulk sensor. Just a skulk sensor. And
Just
some
a
wool,
regular one?
but
Just a regular one.
I guess a tripwire would work too. Maybe a tripwire would be easier.
Tripwire requires us to break blocks in multiple fashions, though. But if we have a skulk sensor down there, wouldn't it just detect the sound of us impacting down at the bottom?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just got to set it to at the very bottom down there. The only problem is you
Okay.
maybe you would need a calibrated one actually, to filter out specifically the sound of you falling.
How would you do that?
Let me show you how. Greystone Part 2.
Oh no!
Greystone.
I need to
Part
go get
2.
amethyst if I'm gonna make a
Yes,
calibrated one.
Hi,
Hi, Mig. How are you?
Meg. Have you come to witness Greystone in the making?
I give me a second. I am just trying to make sure the schematic is good. I'm gonna be working on a boat station tomorrow. That's gonna be the one that connects Spruce and Jungle.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Cool.
Fair reminder,
it's
I
streaming.
am streaming.
I'm recording.
Oh.
We're both doing stuff.
Good thing I didn't spill any of the secrets.
Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, the secrets. Yes, the secrets.
The secrets.
Yes, I love me
where are
the
y'all?
secret. Wonderland.
We're in Underland. Underland?
Wonderland.
Yeah, we're in Underland.
I'm going to burn.
Hopefully I can
everything you
find
have.
y'all, cause like I went into the back rooms and I got lost with Acorn and Nether.
Hold on. You went into where?
The back looms?
Oh, the back looms. Sorry, my bad. My brain's
There
not
we go.
awake.
You're good. You're good. Patent pending.
Yeah, I'm working on a boat station tomorrow.
Noise.
All right, where? Oh my! Wow. Okay.
Oh, are you down
Where are
here?
y'all at?
Milkman's on fire. You have a fire resistant potion.
I know. God, this place really is a fire hat. This is not Milkman safe. This place, can I just say it? This place is no longer Milkman safe.
It was never meant to be.
It was actually supposed to be Milkman repellent.
Repellent. Okay.
See, I don't catch
So
fire.
we are gonna need to set up a calibrated skulk sensor.
All right, I got one.
Mig, you would know the answer to this maybe. What frequency is a falling player set to on a?
I don't know.
Why
that
is this a
one.
thing you know?
All right, wiki nerds. I know you're in the chat. What? What do I have to set the filter to? What do I like? What signal strength do I have to set it to?
I need
pick up
coffee.
just the falling sound.
I'm making coffee. Oh.
There's a specific frequency that sound
Take
is
your
at.
sensor.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm trying. Let
It's
me
gonna
figure this out real
despawn.
quick.
It's
I
next
might,
to you.
I might need to look this up.
There's a seagull coming for it. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, thank you.
I just push him into it.
Seagulls just missed.
Okay. Calibrate to this.
Hit ground is 2.
2? 2. Somebody said 2.
Seeing people say 2.
I need a lectern and another comparator.
Need a lectern in. I gave you
It's okay. I can
a
make
stack
another,
of. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Comparator, but do you have a lectern? I need a lectern.
You know what's great about lecterns? You can build them. I also have some I think already built, so give me a minute.
Isn't your whole thing library? Surely you have some. Sure.
No, I'm Clover.
Huh.
Librarian, he is indisposed.
Guys, don't ever expect Milkman to know any lore at all, even the basic stuff.
My, to be perfectly fair, mine is very confusing. There's a lot.
Hey, be careful, Milkman. I'm not in lore mode right now, but once I am, I'm gonna bring up a bunch of old stuff, like a bunch of old beef. I'll be insufferable.
Old beef should be properly dealt with. Otherwise,
Like those
it will rot.
potions you stole. Remember those? I'm still not over that.
Milkman stealing potions. Wait a second. I have
Yeah,
a
he
potion
did.
business. Milkman, you're not stealing my potions, are you?
I'm not stealing your potions.
You're not
He's
stealing-
Just bringing up beef
you're-
from
you-
5 years ago.
Why beef?
On a server we were both on. It was just.
I told a
Other craft
horrible-
beef.
He tricked me.
Horrible
He
dad
tricked
joke.
me,
Oh my
fool. He
gosh.
tricked me.
All right.
I
Hold
didn't
on. This
trick
is
him.
this is
You know what else
slightly
you
relevant.
did? You put me in a sound chamber and it made me lose my mind.
So, in a slightly
Okay,
related but
I've-
completely unrelated fashion, I made a horribly great dad joke today. I work
you
in
should.
I work in fast food. Our primary thing we sell is chicken. There's other things we sell, but like our primary, protein is chicken. Someone we don't have any beef at all. But one of the employees told me that we had beef, and I was like, that's
Ooh.
weird. We only sell chicken.
Ooh. Okay, full.
I know. Horrible dad joke. I know. What?
No, not with the joke. I'm trying. Where do you want the sensor? Down here.
Well, not down.
Not down. Didn't realize that.
That's its whole other thing, sir. Rocket yourself back up here. You can't jump that high. You have to rocket.
Oh. there we go.
Okay. I think I just saw your. Okay. Hold
See, that's
on.
my direction. That was
Hold
good.
on. Hold on. You did not just. Oh, you turkey. First off, that, and then this goes this way. It's a specific
There's
way.
There's a
There,
difference.
it is directionally placed.
It's directional. I never knew
Yep.
that. Actually.
Yes, there's actually a reason for that. If you look at this, there's actually key hints onto where things are. They are directionally placed based off that. And there's also if you see
This
a
changes
painting,
everything.
if you see a painting in Wonderland and there is a directional shift there, that means there's something behind it.
That's
in the
actually
backgrounds.
kind of sick. I never noticed that.
Well, I mean that's how I
neat
set it up
detail.
anyways. But yeah,
Okay,
I
the skull needs to go out.
quite
here.
interesting.
Needs to go out here.
Yeah. You can put it back here all you want. Like this is fine. Go for it. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Will it be set off by the sound of the Nether portal?
Or do they share a frequency?
I don't know.
That's the only way they would.
How many frequencies are there?
15. 15. There are 15.
Well, that just won't do.
Okay, Fool, I have a task. A little task.
What would that be, sir?
Find... Actually, no. That... It should be fine right here, actually. It shouldn't matter, yeah. That's the wrong way around. Do you have a book and quill?
Not just asked you for a book and quill after all of that.
I need a book and quill.
I'm gonna kill the man. I'm gonna hide the body. No one's ever gonna know. Yes, Milkman, I will get you a book and quill.
Book and quill?
You know what? I'll even throw some ink in there. That way you could write your last memoirs before I absolutely. Hold on.
Is this redstone machine gonna be powered by my last my last words?
Very likely. Help me.
Well,
I
guess I'm
just
only
just
gonna
want to
have.
witness this.
I guess I'm only gonna have 15 pages worth of last words, so I need to think about what they're gonna be.
Okay. Wait, does it work?
It will.
Yeah, well.
It will. I just gotta tune it to the right frequency.
Why don't I have?
You know, for as much flack as I gave Devin, he did teach me how this mechanic works in a very intuitive way. So once the book goes in, it's basically just plug and play. You just gotta do a redstone line to the skulk sensor.
Funny fact, I don't think I actually have any books.
Really?
Hold on, let me check my bedroom.
A librarian with no books.
I'm not a librarian, good sir. That's quite an affront. Apologize, good sir. You've hurt my
Sorry.
feelings. You've hurt my feelings.
Sorry.
You are not sorry. I do not believe
I just figured with all the library stuff around that you know, there's a librarian living here at the Nether Kingdom.
I am going to make sure you stub your toe. How, you might wonder, would I make sure you stub your toe? Here, take the book. The answer is with a sledgehammer. I'm going to stub your toe with a sledgehammer. But lovingly. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to surround you with sledgehammers. And so anywhere you walk, you will have to avoid them. Eventually, you will stub your toe. Ingenious, I know. Hello, Meg.
I'm continuously disassociating. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. That's completely acceptable. We are disassociation friendly. I gave you the book. Where are you, sir?
I'm writing it.
You're writing it? Milkman's last memoirs. Yes. Full of yeet, skibbities, and dabs. Oh, wait, no, that's Leon.
There we go.
That's that. Yeah, that. I don't think. I don't think that's a milkman
I'm coming
thing.
on down.
What is a skibbity though? I don't know what that is.
I don't actually know. I don't think anyone actually knows. I think it's just a term of endearment for people that are. I don't know. They all share a collective like breath of air, and then they just like exist. That's all I got. That's all I got. I don't know. How am I supposed to explain something
This
unexplainable?
is a strange, and I feel like this is like a strange energy
Don't
I've
punch
walked
me
into.
into the hole. What are you doing? Okay.
You deserved it. Listen, I've lost brain cells during this. All right.
I don't have any brain cells to lose, so I'm just chilling.
I somehow believe, but also am very concerned hearing that.
My brain cells are too strong. They cannot get destroyed, no matter how hard you try.
The milkman brings the brain cells to the yard.
Wow.
I know that was a grab. That was a grab.
Greystone wins again.
So we're killing him at the end of this, right?
I'm down.
All right, cool.
Okay. So this will work now, fool. You just gotta plug it in.
Oh yes, let me go get the battery.
Just put the HDMI port in. I think that's
how am I supposed to plug it in? Are you saying connect the redstone to it?
Line. Yeah, just connect the redstone line.
I see, good sir.
Yep.
All right. So
there might be a slight delay, but that's kind of unavoidable.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Why is this open?
Because it
I think
hasn't
that's
closed
just you.
yet. I'm building the closing mechanism. Where does
No.
that redstone line go to?
No, it
the
closed.
one that goes into the bulb. Can you stand where that is? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
I mean, technically the bulb is right here. So whatever you gotta do, like I'm standing on the bulb right now.
Standing on the bulb. Okay, right.
Don't
there.
forget, you can always free cam.
I know. It's just handy while I'm placing blocks. I want to go to the side of that, probably, right? Yeah.
So I gotta figure out like the color scheme for this thing now, like how I want to build this thing.
There will be some temporary damage here. I will replace it. Gonna do that.
What are you doing? Oh.
Connecting
Oh.
the line.
Hold the line.
Oh shoot.
Why do you have
Hey,
it
can
so
you check
far
my
over?
box, my red box, and see if there's any more dust in there?
Need redstone?
Yeah.
Here you go. Look down.
1.
Look down.
Oh.
There you go. It's a half stack of blocks. Just one. You gave very much joy from that one simple silly. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? How are you?
Okay. This needs to be up a block. Yeah. Okay. Hang on a minute.
I believed in you.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Look, man. Your Greystone.
Trust the process.
I don't even trust deities. Why would I trust the process?
The process is a good process, and it will bring us there in the end. That is the #1 rule of Greystone. The #1. Trust the process.
Why did you drag it all the way up? Oprah? Why? Wait, why'd you put that there?
Fall down the pit.
Is that even gonna be able to try? Hold on.
Fall down the pit.
Okay, so that does activate that. But wait, what's setting it off?
The skulk sensor. The skulk.
No, it triggered more than once. Hold on. Wait, I think it's
when you touch the ground.
I think it's actively changing it like every time.
Yes.
Okay, so what keeps setting it off right now? People aren't falling.
Yeah, that is a good question. Is it the portal? Is it the portal? Could it be that? No. Could it be that I have to set it to this page? Now it's not going off. Here, fall now. Fall now. No? I set it to page 13, chat. Is that right? Or does it have to be at like 14 or 12 or something?
Go ahead, Nick.
Maybe 12. Try falling. We're just going to try every page until this works, I think.
Nope.
14. Give it a shot. Nope. 15?
That did not help.
Meg, what did you just do?
I didn't do anything.
Kiki, no, sir.
Oh. That activates it.
What activates
The rocket,
it?
I think. The rocket.
No.
Something up there is activating it still. It's when you fall? What? Is that a thing? What?
You like fall from.
Okay, ready? Nobody move. Nobody move.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
That's
Wait.
strange. I wonder what it's picking up. Anyway, we'll try 7. Page 7. Got it. That's it. That's so it. Page 7.
Me first. There we go.
I think we've done it.
It closed.
You have to hit the bullseye now. It's fully functional.
Sure about that.
Huh? And then you go down?
Okay,
Oh, full.
why did it close?
Oh no, because Mig took damage. I think, or like landed. Yeah, it picked up him landing on top. You can't fly out. That's the problem. And it should close.
So wait, how far
Did
can
it?
this hear from?
From I think 15 away is the range.
Hold
Or,
on,
like,
hold on,
16.
Mig. Did
It's
you
like
just did you just take damage?
I think what you need to do is you need to surround it in wool so it only picks it up from like here.
Yeah, that would work.
When you
do you
land right here.
Do you have any wool, Fool, or Mig? Because I don't.
I can get
I
some.
have a ton all the way back at jungle.
True.
Well, I don't. I just don't have any on me.
We'll let Mig use their wool.
Yeah, I don't really care. How do I
But
get
yeah,
out
I
of here
think
from
once you do that, you're good.
Oh,
and it should function.
come on over here. Let's see. Right here. Take a left. At the end of the hall, take a right. And then go up the water.
Okay. Okay. I can go grab a bowl.
I want to give this a test run now. Is it open?
No, but I can open it up. Oh, it's open now.
Nope, just closed it.
Dang it.
I gotta hit a bullseye. I don't have a bow. Uh-oh.
Found a way
Stuck
around
down
it.
there, pal.
But no, I'm not.
How's that? Oh, do you just do you fall?
No, I shot myself.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do they share a frequency? Oh, that's so funny.
It's a damage.
Yeah,
it's
that's-
picking up the sound of the damage tick, not the fall. It's
gotcha.
picking up damage tick, so anything that would
That's
cause
fine, though.
damage
That-
will.
That should still be
idea.
fine though, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So how are we gonna hide this?
Well, you just cover it up with blocks on top. Just something like this, I reckon.
That'll
You
be
put-
fine. We'll just cover it up. Throws duct tape on it.
Well, I don't know how you want this built, Fool. I don't know.
I'm
like,
not
what the
sure
safety
anymore
zone
either.
border is. It's
But hey,
just make like a
we're
little
getting
casing
there.
around it here. On the backside. And then this will work. Then you can just keep building from here.
I know where your island is.
Okay. I have wool.
Yeah, wool. Do y'all want to try out the new? I mean, it's not fully functional yet, I don't think. But y'all want to try, since we've gotten this pretty much working. Oh well, hold on, that closed. Are you good?
I'm
There you
good,
go.
I'm
It's
good,
open
I'm
for
good,
you,
I'm
bud. I opened it up for you.
I'm just
You're really
covering
good at
it.
hitting that.
It's
You're really
not
good at hitting that.
hard.
Okay, I'm just trying to
Wanna
cover
take
it
a
up.
crack
where it
at
can-
it?
Go
Okay.
for it. You got
Hey,
one arrow.
try taking damage from the outside.
Oh, here, hold on.
Like from out like hit a wall or something.
Oh, all right, hey.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, I'm
I
just-
should use the axe.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I didn't realize that was right there. Hold up.
What
There's
did
a
you
block
do?
there that
What'd
shouldn't
you
be.
do? Wait, what?
Yeah, Mig just encased it in wall, so the sound can only come from
Okay.
one direction.
Okay,
so hit
so-
it again. Try it again. There was one block that was like too far forward.
I think we're good. It's
Yeah,
not
okay, we're
picking it
good.
up. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay.
Okay, so then we just put
Wait.
the quartz in the front.
So actually go down now and see if it still picks up.
Well,
when
hold
you
on, hold on.
land.
We need to put the quartz back.
Okay, that works.
Done.
Well, we got to put the quartz back, right? But the
Yep.
quartz shouldn't inhibit.
Yeah,
it,
and
right?
then it's
I can do that.
it's not gonna
It's
it's
done.
not gonna block the sound.
Okay,
Only
cool.
the
It's not
wool
gonna block
does.
the
So somebody punch each other because I can't hit that because I gave Milkman the bow and arrow.
Get over here.
Damage sound. We'll do
So
that.
how do we reset it from the top?
Easy. The same button trick from earlier.
Huh.
Yep. It's just got to connect to the same line as the skulk sensor, and it will just basically do the same thing. So, there you go. My graystoning here.
All right, so you want to
It's
try and
done.
hit? You want to try and hit the button, Milkman?
Yes, I would. I accidentally.
for it,
took out-
Mig.
Nylium, hold on a sec.
Okay.
Oh look, bullseye.
Oh, oops! I
what
switched
you have
to my
done.
axe.
what you've done.
Do you have any arrows?
It's
I
it's
don't
not
have any
possible to complete. I don't have any arrows. Ask Mig.
Oh,
Hold
do you
on.
need just one arrow?
Let me check the ender chest.
I mean,
I
he's
just-
just got a
yeah, there we
he's just got a bow that's about to break.
Okay, that's typical Milkman.
Hang on, no,
He
I've got a
found it in my cave.
full durability bow. No enchants. Full durability.
Well,
Free poke.
Ding. Bullseye. That's really fun.
fantastic.
We did it.
All right, so how many can I
Mission
set up to
accomplished.
this thing?
How many? It will all. One will set it off. Currently,
How do I get it where it has to take like 4?
you can. The problem is that it only sends a temporary pulse. The target block.
So it would have to be an
hitting 4 at
activator
once
toggle.
would be.
We would have to
I
have
mean, it would have to
toggles.
be that you would have.
That
you would
one's
have
a little
to have
more
4
tricky.
bulbs
That one's
for
outside
each.
my pay grade, fool.
Yeah, you
but-
would have to do.
You're
you would
not
have to
getting
do
paid.
4. You would have to do 4.
Exactly. It's a
would
good
have to do
deed.
Hello. You would have to do 4 bulbs, and you would have to make an AND gate.
What the fudge is an
Yeah.
AND gate?
I think it's
a
an
little
AND gate.
trickier
You-
to build.
Yeah, it's a little bit more tricky because it's basically a system where every single like input has to be on for it to switch like an output. So, for example, you would have to have 4 T flip-flops or 4 not 4 4 T flip-flops, aka just the bulb, 4 bulbs attached to the what do you call it? The target block. And then you would have to hook it up to an AND gate, which means it would just have to be like 4 like redstone pulses that would deactivate like a or reactivate a what do you call it? A redstone torch once all of them are hit. Which honestly, I think that would be pretty simple. It would just be kind of complicated to set up.
Yeah, it would take quite a bit of space, I reckon.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I guess it's not too complicated. It's just a lot of space because you have to use more blocks, more
Yeah.
redstone components.
I'm gonna build the shell and we'll see what happens.
Okay. I think
You know
it's a good idea.
what?
Well,
You know what? Here's the skill part of it. I'm not gonna give them a bow.
yeah, craft a bow. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a spider. I'm gonna go god mode and I'm just gonna put a OP cave spider spawner that's invisible that just has like a miniature silverfish for the head. Blocks. I'm gonna make the most cursed creature to kill. That is
Do you, do you need silverfish heads?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I have many.
I also have many.
Well, thanks for the free poke.
Yeah, you wait, what? Huh? Where did he? You.
To Wonderland, to the back looms.
Oh, Underland.
What? Good, I'm not being chased.
All right. Well,
Okay.
So-
I'm gonna pack it in for
Okay.
tonight, Fool.
I mean, I was
Thank
gonna
you
see if
for
y'all wanted to
employing
try out the new
Good
race.
Deeds Incorporated. I would love to, but unfortunately I must be off. So
Understandable. You saved me a
Yeah.
good amount of time. Plus, I don't think this thing's actually been tested yet, so there might be deaths. So that's
Yes.
probably a good idea. Well,
Uh,
okay, we got
but
this
thank you for
working kind of,
employing
so that
my
works.
services.
Print.
If you ever remember, if you ever need any more Greystone help, you know who to call.
I need to make you a jingle where it's like, if you ever need a good deed, call Milkman.
I'll take
Ever
you up
need
on that.
your daily good deed, call your neighborhood milkman.
all right. I'm also
Alright.
gonna head out.
Well, y'all have a good
yeah,
night. Have a good stream. Fool.
I'm not lyrically gifted. Haha, have a good one.
No worries. Yeah, I'm also gonna head out. I honestly, I wasn't sure what was happening. I was just setting up a schematic, but I was curious as
Nice.
to what chaos was happening.
Chaos indeed. I may still go burn
Alright.
down their home. I mean, what?
I wouldn't blame you. I'd actually join
Oh,
you.
good, he's not here.
Let me know when you want to do that. 'Cause
You
I
know
wanna
what? Here, I
wanna
got a
participate.
flint. Oh, they left. Good. Now's the time. This is my moment.
Oh,
Alright.
it's a busy schedule. You know, I'm a busy guy. You know, I'm managing like the
You
the
do
jungle
you. I'm
kingdom
gonna
and
go
stuff,
build
you
a
know,
long
just-
Furby.
Okay, bye bye.
Later, later. Alrighty. Okay. All right. So, we burned down his house. That's the agreed. No, I could just have a bunch of different. Why don't I just put a bunch of target blocks? Also, I did actually get away with 2 stacks of pale oak there, so that actually worked out pretty well. Elaborate on the thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I could just put like a bunch of target blocks and just make it be like a skill thing where you gotta hit all the, make them think it's a skill thing when it's really just hit the bullseye on one of them, you know? I don't actually explain to anybody on how to do it. It does, you know? Okay, so I need this. Yeah, this is for the esteemed Ferb man. But first, I gotta fix this. Wait a second. Hold on. Milkman wrote something in that, didn't he? "15 empty pages. Nothing of importance. All right, off to the library. We gotta get the Book of Boudica. All right, so let's see. All right. So okay. So for anyone that's not aware, this was a story I came up with on the fly in just one of the just one day in one of the chats. Where was it? It was in the pets. It was in pets. Okay. Did link it yet, but I gotta walk into a Boeing 747. They said, "Whose cat is that?" And Boudica jumped the guards and made a break for the runway. All right. There was a chase. And a baggage boy was thrown into a passing golf cart. Is golf cart one word or two? It's one word. Golf is a sport. It's not describing. It's not a descriptive term. It is a name of a task, not a descriptive term. As opposed to what kind of cart? What kind of cart indeed? A shopping cart? Shopping is a task, not a descriptive term. It is not.
Golf is also a task.
Also, it's not called a shop. It's just called a shopping cart. Doesn't mean that's a. No. It's one word now. English is wrong. It's too. That's just kind of how English is. English is wrong.
English is wrong.
I mean, let's be honest. That would be kind of descriptive.
I told you.
Listen, I don't care. All right, I'm right. Jamming to. Okay, I want to say this. I don't know what opera funk is, but it sounds badass. I don't know if it's actually a thing, but that sounds so freaking interesting. I'm gonna put that on another page. For and all of a sudden a boom rocks the plane. She lost bicycle engine. 2. All right, and time for the piece de resistance. Boudica the Brave. The Bra. I wanted to say Boudica the Brave, but it taps out. So do we just call Boudica a bra? Or do we make it all one word and get those extra 2 spaces for Brave? Boudica the Golf. Brave Boudica? Ooh, that could work. Brave. I knew I could count on y'all to figure out the limitations of English in Minecraft. I wish I could change who it's by. Like like I was about to say Milkman. No, I meant to say Mojang. Fix this, where you can change who the buy is. Milkman, figure out the coding. Fix this. Anyway, save and close. The Tale of Boudica the Brave. There's 100% going to be a sequel to that someday. Kiki, no sir. Bus butt again. No reason. No gosh darn diddly do reason. Also, Vintage, if you're still here, hello. I'm sorry I did not acknowledge you earlier. If Vintage is not here, apologies, Vintage, if you are rewatching this. Completely missed that Vintage was here earlier. We need to do a shout out for all 3 of them, actually. Mister! Pardon me a second, y'all. Swear. My dog. One of the sassiest sons of guns you will ever meet. So we got that done. We actually did get all the pieces I feel like we need for the body of Furbman. Steamed Furbman. We just kind of got to figure out, like, what else we need. Have all those pieces. And launch. And here we go. Stuck. Stuck. It was weird. And at least this, you know, if someone can fly but don't have rockets, they can get over there. Pardon me. Alrighty. What nugget? Nugget is in a confrontational mode, so if y'all hear me say, you know what, I'll be right back, and I forget to mute, and all of a sudden you hear Nugget just screaming at me to stop, it's because I decided to tickle them. Nugget, that's a threat. Yeah, Nugget taught our daughter about fighting people in a Denny's parking lot. Sorry, I was lagging, I had to reset. Oh, apparently my daughter lectured my father-in-law about how fighting people in a Denny's parking lot isn't safe, so you should instead fight people at home.
But, you know, you can go to Denny's.
But you can still go to Denny's to cause the problems. Message to all Nuggets. Please survive and continue to cause this chaos. She's a goddamn delight. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, indubitably.
She told me earlier today. She like, what did you do? I said, you can't drive. You gotta
Oh, okay. So the solution to the fact she couldn't drive there was to tell you to drive her there so she could fight you there. Nugget, do you realize that what you've done is you have weaponized a child with the mentality that it's okay to go fight people in a Denny's parking lot as long as you're able to get there?
No,
This child is 4 years old.
She's concluded that it's not safe to fuck because she could get hit by. But
Nookman win.
my stepdad was there for that, and he said, "All right, whoever home,
Loses has to drive home.
yeah, right." Which I said, "No, I'm gonna win." I mean,
Okay, so loser has to drive home, but Ray insists that she, even if she loses, she has to win because she can't drive because she's 4. All right. Well, she's Nugget. I think she's too smart for you.
all the time.
I think. Yeah. She's just a little kid. Yeah, that right there, my dear, is that's intelligence, and they're manipulating the fact that their age restricts them from having to do certain tasks. Just like if we told them about voting, they'd say, "Oh, I can't vote. I'm just a little kid." She's 4. It's the same thing as looking at somebody like, "I'm just a silly little guy," but it's valid this time. Do you realize what you've done? You've given a child that has no sense of anything the ability to weaponize her age for her personal benefit, and she understands it.
Well, she's logic.
No, honey. No, you realize she wasn't supposed to learn how to do that until her teenage years. All right? She shouldn't know how to do that.
I also told her.
You told her more. You told the child that says they're going to weaponize their age more things.
Well, I
Oh,
told
no.
her.
Oh, certainly not.
Like she asked if she could with me. No, I will be
Leave her daughter on the moon. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving you on the
Yep.
moon.
Okay. Makes
And
sense.
she said, "You can't do that." Set. Her exact time. She then replied with, "I have to stop doing this. You can't leave me on the moon."
You need to record this stuff. Can't leave me on the moon because I'm 4. You can't keep doing this. What the fudge? She doesn't sound like a 4-year-old. Okay, I want to say this, like, because y'all have heard my daughter on here before. Y'all have heard her. The thing is, you heard her when she was sick. The last time I think that y'all got to speak. Because she was sick, she woke up in the middle of the night. It happens. Kids.
Like, no,
But
she's like overly.
the thing is, it didn't occur to me, right, how intelligent my children are. Until so I went to a birthday party about a week ago. Week and a half ago, a little bit ago. My old roommate had a birthday party. We did a little camp out, well, not camp out, but a little cookout. We stayed overnight. It was a great time. I burned my hand while trying to, put, hot dog weenies on a fire poker. Not quite that, but like one of the things you put marshmallows on, one of those things. You know what I'm talking about. Words. And one of his siblings were there, and her daughter was there, who is, how old is they're about the same age, right? Yeah, they're 4. I didn't realize the fact that 4-year-olds don't talk in complete sentences the same way that, like, you and me do. Like, they can, but they still, like, have issues with certain linguistics. They have issues with, certain understanding of, like, how stuff like that works. My daughter has no such restrictions. We have had conversations with our daughter about politics.
Because she was talking about, like, why aren't yeah, you can get this guy.
Yep, yeah. You see, I didn't even know about that, but yeah.
This was, like,
Apparently my daughter had a conversation with my mother-in-law about asking why the power lines are in the air instead of underground, because it just seems inconvenient for them to be in the, in the air. Oh, branches fall on them. Yes, child, they do. Could be the fact that their parents talk to them more simply and you talk to your children very matter-of-factly. Maybe we just treat them like people. That's all in all they are. I mean, like, sure, we could talk and be like, hello, yeah, how are you doing? But honestly, I feel like that's kind of demeaning. But, hey, different parenting, different people. Papa John's. I'm not sponsored. Papa John's sponsor me. I like your pizza sometimes. But yeah, I don't. It doesn't occur to me that that is a thing. Who expanded this? Who did the do? Who do 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 do? Ooba dooba doo. Scooby Doo. Is that just red? I think I think I did just the red. Sure, I did the red. Really did the trick to it, I guess. Or talk to us like adults when we were speaking complete sentences by that age as well. I mean, what's something crazy Kaysen has asked us, Nugget? I know we have some stories. Gotta figure out what story.
I can't think of it.
Think of any recently? One of these. Here. Butter wine. Outside of. Okay, if I put one here, is this gonna mess anything up? I don't think so.
He doesn't ask as many.
Sure, he does have a
Would
very
explain
active
away,
imagination.
but like. Uh, um.
What?
With like this.
I'm sorry, our son was trying to make. What now?
Yeah.
Sun shield. My son baffles me.
That's a lot of space. Place our family. And then have them all. than the entire Earth.
Why is our son thinking about doing, like, what? What? Yes, that is technically how that could work, but, like...
He learned global warming. And that was his solution.
My kid's trying to solve global warming. My 6-year-old. And he's onto it. He's on something, I feel like. How does one... Huh. Oh no, I was the same. I'm the same way. Okay, so here's the funny thing. I see this. I see that. I hear that. That is literally me. You want to know what I was talking about in the restaurant I work at? Quite literally yesterday? Well, I was off
Look at the
yesterday.
plasma again.
Huh?
Plasma again.
Oh, you're talking about plasmacizing grapes to use as ammunition for a plasma rifle? No. I was having a conversation, or attempting to have a conversation with a coworker
exactly what it
about.
Probably was. They're talking about black holes.
Yeah. So it's time dilation effects and relative to the distance of a center of a black hole.
You were.
Yeah, because it's really cool. It's a really cool concept, and like it makes it very interesting because like, what if the mass of a black hole doesn't control like it doesn't control gravity, but it controls time, right? Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know,
Yeah.
there. Okay, I will talk to chat. All right, y'all are about to get a weird science lesson. There is a theory about. Basically, and this has been shown in different kinds of, you know, sci-fi, especially like one of the more like well-known ones is Doctor Who had a version of this where they kind of where they had a version where they explained this, where basically the closer you get to a black hole center, the faster time moves. And there's been a lot of versions of where this can be technically referenced in movies where like, oh, like time moves differently in this place versus on Earth, like, oh, it's been 200 years on Earth, but we've only been here for like 3 days, you know, stuff like that. So the reason that people that is a theory, right, is that a black hole is an epicenter of all things that happen. So basically, if the closer you are to a center of a black hole, the faster time would move. And it ties into black holes being the primary source of like referencing for this, but it does yeah. See, Egg knows what I'm talking about. It is actually in reference to any and all gravitational pull. So theoretically, if you're sitting on the poles and someone else is sitting at the equator, time is not the same. Granted, it's such a small variance that it's not really going to be as like noticeable. Gravity mainly gets affected by mass, but also time gets warped by mass, theoretically. But there's also, I have a different opinion, right? On the scraper, time passes faster, and you're there that does on the top of the scraper. We can measure it. Yeah, we can. It's very difficult because it's like such a small measure of time, but it is different. But okay, so the primary way to be able to technically prove that it is, you know, based off of like some other cool crazy stuff is we could test this without actually endangering people in a black hole. Of where basically so for people that don't know, the Milky Way is we're in a black hole currently. Fun fact, we're in a black hole. We don't have to worry about being in one, but like we're in one. Red stuff. And basically how this works is that if we launched a ship away from that, like away from Earth, and we have one ship that goes relative to Earth, right? We could track the time dilation between the two to be able to prove by basically comparing the ship that launches in parallel to Earth. We would compare the time base between the two, and it should be negligible enough that there wouldn't be a whole lot of a difference. Versus the one that we launch away, possibly either towards or further away from a black hole. If it's further away, technically time would go slower for them, but it'd be faster on Earth. So then, you know, we'd be able to measure that, because the further away, the more drastic and obvious it would be. But here's my theory, right? Black holes are specifically vortexes of time. What if they aren't heavy? What if they don't play to gravity? Okay? What if they don't? What if they don't? Right? And we're like, oh, but it's so dense. It pulls in everything. Even light can't escape it. Wrong. Light can't survive it. That's what happens. Light can't survive it. Light has a lifespan. Everything has a lifespan, including light. And my opinion, I know, this is bonkers. Well, we're playing Minecraft, and I'm talking about time dilation based off of astro bodies. If a black hole plays basically with time instead of gravity, things that they have to be playing with gravity. Everything is just with gravity, and mass doesn't leave black holes. It's called acceleration. Very cool. But here's the thing: if it's based off of time, gravity plays with time, but time plays with gravity, and time plays with everything. What if the lifespan of light, the reason we can't perceive light leaving a black hole, is because the lifespan of all the light that's being sucked into the black hole can't outlive itself, because it goes so close to whatever the epicenter is that it fast forwards time to the point where it just cuts. There's nothing to say that I'm not wrong. It's just because there's no way to prove it. It's the same thing of everything, of every theory. But what if black holes don't act in gravity as much as they do time? And the gravity could technically be from like all the astro bodies that are in it, but the what a black hole is mainly plays with dilation of time than it does, and not necessarily as much about gravity. I mean, granted, I don't know everything. I'm just theorizing anything I can. I don't know. It's fun to make up stuff and be like, hold on, could this be a thing? That's what scientists do. I hate to say it. They make up something and they say, okay, does the math fit? That's the theoretical physics. Oh, the event horizon where the escape velocity of the black hole is higher than the speed of light. Nothing really gets out. Barring Hawking radiation, because Hawking radiation is weird. Again, they can't fully explain it. Thus, it's only a theory. I mean, sure, they can say, oh, but there's this radiation. Okay, then why? Why? Some things don't go away with time the same way that other things do. So what if it's all due to time dilation? Someone's reducing themselves. Oh, okay. Your me's are you pardon your me rambles. I shall pardon them. They are pardoned. I'm gonna stand on this sheep. All right, we're gonna. I gotta go up here. I gotta be on the sheep's head. This is just what I do. I'm sorry if I'm hurting people's brains. Science is cool, kids. Science is cool, non-kids. Science is cool, anthropomorphs. And fellow amphibians. Hold on. What? I don't know. I feel like I think you'd like Project Hail Mary. It's just in fools. No. Nugget said that, and I questioned it. You're the one that said fellow amphibians. I never claimed to be a frog. Glad to feel included. Disney, wait. Tell us the secrets. What's it like to be a frog? So we're gonna turn grapes into plasma rifle ammunition. You like them crunchy? Well, guess what? They're gonna be very, very not crunchy. I'm turning them into a projectile.
Everything you love about
Yep. Yep. Fun. Okay, this is a weird thing to mention, but you know we just mentioned grapes. So I have had a grape for the first time in 7 years.
I ate a grape. Announcement.
I had a grape for the first time in 7 years, and it wasn't horrible. I know that sounds weird. But like, I don't know. Food is weird, you know? Food's weird. Food's weird. What am I holding? I don't know what to do now. I'm just kind of here. We're wasting time now. Grapes are pretty good. Grapes are great until they're evil. Yes, until you turn them into ammunition for your plasma rifle. By you, it just goes into the whole rant on how I have a idea on how to make a Star Wars plasma blaster with grapes as the ammo. I really should work on that one day. But you know what? It is what it is. So how's the family? I don't know. I'm awkward. Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. So, join me in being confused. Okay? Is it bad that like when I do stuff like this, the only thing that comes to mind is like Markiplier's video with Wilfred Warfstache at the disco? Yeah. Um, I guess thanks for tuning in to SBK. And yeah, I thanks again. Appreciate all y'all's support, and I genuinely hope that y'all have a great one. Okay, stuff's lagging. There it is. I'm gonna find a way to turn this into a TV show. That's just how we're gonna do. You know? Have a good night, everybody. I'll catch y'all in the next one. We'll have another stream soon. Later, y'all. So, now's probably a bad time to mention